Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here. Booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no finducks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. It's currently under construction. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way. I'll hit that way. You'll be back in Toonland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Divine Masculine, G. The message I got for you is there's something that you're going to find out is not true that everyone else around you believes, G. Okay? So something everyone else around you believes is true, you're going to find out is not true, which makes me feel like you're going to look like you're crazy because there's strength in numbers. Even if it's fucking wrong, G, there's still strength in numbers. So it could be like everybody looking at you like you the fucking crazy one, but you're really not, G. It's just everybody believes a lie, or everybody's in on some bullshit, or everybody's drank the punch, G. Basically, everybody done drank the Kool-Aid, G. You may have drank the Kool-Aid too, but you stopped or some shit like that, G. I don't know, something like that. Make sure you do research, Divine Masculine. Don't just go off of what you hear. Check some shit. Fact check some shit, G. Because you're going to find out a lot of shit ain't true. It's just been spread around, and so when a bunch of people say the same thing, a lot of people start believing shit is true, but it's not, G. Okay? You may be finding this out in the next 7 days. Something about the number 13 as well, which breaks down to a 4, which is you, Divine Masculine. That is the Emperor in the tarot deck. Okay, something about you transforming or transformation or something like that. It's happening very, very fast, faster than you would probably like, or things are changing in your life faster than you would probably like. But it's go time, they said. Yeah, it's go time. Okay, let's see what's up. Give me some messages for Divine Masculine, how he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. Something's not, I want to say feeding your soul, but it's even deeper than that. It's like you're bored, is what it feels like. Like bored. With a situation, with people, with an environment, a job, something like that. Yourself, something like that. All right, give me some messages for Divine Masculine, how he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. Damn, that was cool on the floor. Sweeping out negative energy. Divine Feminine had this shit, but it fell on the floor. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. But your bullshit, I told you about your bullshit meter in the last 7 days. That shit was off the chart. So this is sweeping out somebody playing mind games with your ass, or this is you doing this shit. Or someone sweeping you out, meaning getting rid of you because you think they stupid, or you think somebody's stupid. Some shit like that. They either think you stupid or you think they stupid, but somebody done with some bullshit here. Okay? Everybody, this could be like everybody believing someone and not you, and you're telling the truth, but because of someone's reputation, or you know what I mean, whatever that kind of backs this person up, and maybe it could be money. You know what I mean? Like you don't have a lot of money and this person has a lot of money, so people automatically, everybody believes this person, because why would they do that? They have so much money. We hear it all the time, because that motherfucker a loser. What you mean? Anyway, yeah. Basically, G. I said you was bored, G. Look. Boop. I told you. The Nunsky be knowing. There's something you just burnt out on, G. Period. You tired of looking at the shit? You tired of hearing the shit? You tired of working there? Laying up with the shit? Something, okay? This is plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. There's something, you know what this feels like, Divine Masculine? Like wanting something, or like sitting around in some shit where it's like I could be doing something better. Like, you know, like it almost feels like, I don't want to say this, divine masculine, but I am. I won't even say this is you. Let's just say somebody feels like they wasted a lot of their life. Okay, that's what this feels like. Because now this is plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. Like, I had big dreams, plans, and shit. You know what I mean? Like, if I would have put myself first, right, we bomb first, I wouldn't be like this. This feels like you or someone else feels like they put people, places, things before themselves, and now they stuck in some shit, G. You know what I mean? And maybe everybody convinced you or convinced this person this is where they need to be. Because remember I said in the beginning, somebody is going to find out that what everybody else believes is not true. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody else believes something that's a lie, but you don't. So this could be like everybody convincing you to marry somebody or work somewhere. And it was like everybody saying the same thing. It's a really good job. It's a really good this, or you need to keep the family. Some shit like that, right? And you did the shit, or be aware. Because you end up like this. Like, I don't know why I listen to them motherfuckers. That's exactly what this is. I don't know why I listen to the motherfuckers. This is like, you know, when people got other ulterior motives. Like this petty ass shit. Five of Swords is envy, jealousy, petty ass motherfuckers as well. Right? Always trying to one up a motherfucker. It's like, I don't know why you come over here messing with these people. Yeah, that's how you feel, G. Mm-hmm. Give me another one. Some of you guys could have a toothache, divine masculine. Some of you guys are gay and you are tired of your gay lover. That motherfucker gets on your nerves, G. You look at that motherfucker like, why am I with you, G? This is strictly for a gay man. I don't, they nag is what I heard. So I don't know. That's what that says. You tired of that motherfucker too. Like, shit, you can go. Okay? Mm-hmm. Somebody's just burnt out, like on their surroundings, it feels like. So you know how like when you lived in the same place, same city or whatever for a long time, and you just wake up and it's like it's the same fucking shit every fucking day. That's what this is, G. Give me another one here. Yeah, 7 of Cups. This is holes missing, sprinkles falling off, shit glazed over. So this is like basically bullshit. Okay, to sum it all up. Sprinkles falling off meaning shit not adding up. Like something's not built on a sturdy foundation. Shit glazed over is like a story glazed over. So or somebody's trying to like brush off things. This could be somebody wronged you and now they're just acting like that shit never happened. Holes missing, the shit missing out of people's this is like you starting to shit. You may be starting to ponder some shit, like some shit ain't making sense, bro. That's what this is too. Like you get some time to yourself, or get, you know what I mean, where you get some time to think, I should say, and like really take a step back out of some situation or something like that, and you starting to realize it's holes missing, motherfuckers glazing over shit, and it's sprinkles falling off. So sprinkles falling off to me is starting to feel like people changing their story, divine masculine. Okay, I told you about to find out some shit is like a fucking lie, G. You are. This is you being confused as well. Some of y'all need to lay off the sugar. Somebody could have a cavity, or a filling may fall out of someone's mouth, or someone may be going, I've become so numb, I can feel you there. This is giving me Novocaine energy. So dental work, divine masculine as well. Someone may be getting a cavity filled as well in the next 7 days. But overall, this is you like realizing some shit don't make no motherfucking sense, G. That's pretty much what this is. Something someone says, divine masculine, that you may have forgotten about. It was a confusing ass story when they told you, or the shit was all mumbo jumbo when they told you. Something about that, there's some like something in there out of that conversation is going to stick in your head, okay? I don't know why it sticks with you, but it must be important. Like out of all the bullshit and all the fucking lies and holes missing and shit, there's one piece of information in there that's going to like make everything click in the next 7 days. Yeah, this is my snake card. Because this is not the path to righteousness. It's like somebody cutting corners and shit, lying, slithering is what this is. Something's off. This is cutting corners. So somebody may be omitting, like we've been talking about, excuse me, or they're leaving themselves out of it's like they're not telling the part that they played, divine masculine. You or someone else. You gonna figure out like somebody, the hole missing and the sprinkles falling off and the glaze and shit. It's the motherfucking snake, G. So this is like somebody telling on somebody else and not telling that they were involved or what part they played or some shit like that. This person, they always tell on themselves, G. Eventually, the villain always gets fucked in the end with no Vaseline. That's just, I mean, shit, that's from the book of Ice Cube. It's written and wrapped is what this is. You're about to find, or it's you, buddy. Okay? What's behind this here? Let's do it together. Yep, you about to find out who the snake is. This is my high definition card. You're going to see it in high definition, in person. There may be some evidence of something. Somebody may get caught on camera doing something. And this is Rafiki, the monkey's ass, when he doesn't hold Simba over the ridge. Yeah, so somebody gets caught doing something that, matter of fact, they get caught not doing something that they said they did, is what this is. Yeah, trying to control some shit. Yeah, so Rafiki saying, I did hold Simba over the ridge, right? Trying to keep control of the kingdom wherever they lived, right? But they didn't know Mufasa had a camera. It's like Mufasa got a camera and called his lying ass. It's like this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like some may write about Rafiki's story and shit. You know what I mean? Because Simba's supposed to be blessed and anointed when Rafiki holds him over the ridge. But something's going on with Simba is what Rafiki would say. So this is making me question what Mufasa would say if I didn't say that. So Mufasa's question, if you saw The Lion King, right? So y'all understand. So Mufasa's questioning Rafiki because my son is not, you know what I mean, acting like the other cubs used to act when you would hold them over the ridge, right? And Rafiki's like, nah, bruh, I swear I held your baby over the ridge. So Rafiki getting lazy. This like somebody who done had a title or been around, you know what I mean, doing some shit for a long time and getting lazy, and they feel like they could tell a motherfucker anything or whatever shit. Motherfucker, 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup, 4 cup. What's so special about yours, Mufasa, right? But Mufasa's the fucking king of the jungle. That's the king. Put some respect on this mother. You better put some respect on his name, right? So Mufasa put up a camera, boop, and noticed that Rafiki ain't hold none of the cubs over the ridge, including Simba. Something was wrong with Rafiki's story, or something was wrong the way Simba and the other cubs was acting. If that makes any sense, G. I hope I'm making sense, G. It's like somebody not doing their job. It's affecting a lot of people or generations or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or it's affecting all the children. All the cubs are fucked up. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is going on? It's either the cubs or Rafiki. And it can't be all the cubs, says Mufasa. You. Okay? You are Mufasa. I don't know. Something like that. Okay? In the next 7 days. Some of you guys may have long hair, divine masculine, or a beard, because they keep calling you Mufasa, like king of the jungle. So something about family too, because you remember how his brother and Scar and all that shit, you know what I mean? How all this shit went down. So something about siblings here, or somebody, I don't know, okay? You may have a real crazy ass dream in the next 7 days, or you've already had it and that shit's gonna still stick with you in the next 7 days. Pay attention to that shit. Them dreams been crazy, huh? Give me another one here for divine masculine. Somebody's name is Sprinkles. Somebody's missing Sprinkles. It could be a pet or it's a stripper, G. I can't tell. Okay? You love them both. It could be, you know? Shit. Give me another one. Two came out. Dang, Divine Feminines did the same thing on hers. That's crazy. Y'all really do be mine. This is my dehydrated chick dehydrated card with unrequited love. This somebody who need to drink water, oil their scalp, exfoliate, moisturize, all of these things, okay? This is somebody don't like to wash their ass. This is somebody who's like real dried out, okay? Divine masculine, this will be like you connected to somebody that's like burnt the fuck out, G. Okay? You may be real. So it's what I said. So a lot of people could be telling you that she not burnt the fuck out. She not thirsty. She not this. She not that. And it looked like she is, G. Like when you look back at it, like man, she was acting a little thirsty, right? Sprinkles falling off. When she said that she wasn't, you know, competing with that woman, it did kind of look like she was, but she convinced me. Shit glazed over. When I couldn't find her and shit that day and she claimed she was at her mama's house, I just believed her because it's her mama's house. Holes missing out there. It's like this type of shit and everybody like, no, why would she do that? There's no reason for her to be that way. Like this is this type of shit. I'm telling you, it's like you're outnumbered with some shit, but everybody's drank the Kool-Aid, G. Everybody, okay? It's almost like divine feminine shit with the zombie land shit. You know what I mean? It's almost like that. And you may be wondering, like, is this shit true? You know what I mean? Because that would mean, you know, it's like this question mark, whatever your situation is. Like shit about to come together. There's also somebody out there, a woman that does not like you, divine masculine. I don't know who this woman is, but it's on her side. Well, shit, I don't really feel like you like her either. But I feel like you also may be looking at somebody that's thirsty as fuck. So I feel like divine masculine, be aware of what you attracting, because this could be a past relationship where you attracted a thirsty ass broad in the past, right? That was dehydrated, you know what I mean, all fucked up, and then like you left that relationship only to attract another one. So check your eyes, brother. This may be you too. Like, what is wrong with me? I've been there though. Like, why the fuck do I keep attracting these motherfucking people, G? What is going on with me? This may be like you reflecting upon oneself, my brother, okay? Be aware also of people befriending you, connecting with you. This could be family, friends, lovers, co-workers, whatever the fuck. Some group, association, I don't know. They need shit, okay? These are motherfuckers that don't have shit, that really don't like you. So this is like that fake ass love, okay? Be aware, because I feel like you know this shit. Like, these motherfuckers don't come around unless I have something. They need something. This is this type of shit. Be aware. I don't know. It's like almost like someone trying to convince you that's not true, but the proof is in the pudding. So it's like, I never see you when good shit's popping off or when I need help and shit, but you always seem to call when you need a ride, gas, money. This is what this shit is. But somehow you're convinced like, no, they would never. It's this type of shit, bro. Somehow you get some time alone, or you get single, or whatever the fuck it is. You take a trip, a vacation. I don't know where your ass is at. It could just be in the fucking car sitting there, G. Literally hotboxing and shit. And you finally get some time to yourself and shit just start, like, some shit don't make sense, but then you start digging deeper and then it makes sense. So you could be the one glazing over shit and sprinkles and holes missing, meaning you don't really want to dig too deep into like what's really going on, because it may hurt, you know what I mean? Or the truth is just like too hard to handle. But the shit getting real bad out here, bro, if you ain't noticed and shit. Motherfuckers thirsty than them up. That's what this is. That's what this is. Somebody out here don't even like to drink water, G. Be aware of that. Because when it comes to me, I know when I'm not drinking enough water, there's a demon around. Demons don't like for us to drink water. They don't like for us to bathe, brush our teeth. Now, I ain't saying I don't do all that, but I notice when I don't drink enough water, like I'll be drinking a lot of coffee or so shit I'm not even really supposed to be drinking. You know what I mean? Soda, you know, all that bullshit. I know something's around. So same thing here with you. You may crave sweets and shit or something like that. It's warning you about like somebody that's guilty of something, divine masculine, or this could be you. Somebody also could be overeating and shit too. But I also feel like this is like something that like happens to you when they're warning you about something. Like your nerves could get bad. When your nerves get bad, you may smoke a lot, drink a lot. You may stay up. You're about to reap the effects of whatever it is you've been doing. So say you've been pushing some shit down. Like say you've been feeling some energy about somebody, and when you don't face something, you start eating, drinking, smoking. Well, since you've been eating all these sweets and shit, now you got a cavity. Now you got to go. It's like something progresses. Something gets worse and worse and worse. So be aware, because I feel like you're stuffing something down that's right in front of your fucking face, G. Okay? Because divine feminine, you had God at the beginning of the end with the kind of like the watered down, based down God with you and God's personal relationship. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. It was about discernment, divine masculine. I feel like yours isn't, I mean, yes, discernment, but it's more so like they said it's Richard Pryor, G, behind the, yeah, they showing me the whiz. Yeah, it's Richard Pryor, G. That's what you figuring out. But everybody believes that there's a whiz, and you find out it's Richard Pryor. Like, his voice sound familiar. His voice sound familiar, right? I swear I done heard this man before doing comedy or something. Says you. Everybody else is like, no, that's the whiz. You like, are you sure? I swear I done seen this man on something. Like, this is you trying to recall all the movies that you know you done seen Richard Pryor in, and everybody like, nah, that's the whiz. It's not making sense, G. That's why it's sprinkles and shit falling all off. Because you like, I know my eyes ain't... let me go find the movie. This you watching the motherfucker on the screen. You like showing people. This is Richard Pryor. They're like, no, this is the Wiz. And somehow you still connected to these people. I feel like you're coming to. Like all these people are crazy. All these people drank the punch. And I feel like these are these people realizing, uh-oh, he knows we drank the punch and we've been trying to convince him that Richard Pryor is the motherfucking Wiz, G. Okay? It's an act. Something about everybody been acting or something. You could be an actor, you could be in Hollywood entertainment, or something is a big act to get you involved in some shit. This is people that don't even like your ass getting you involved in some shit, okay? This may be you wonder, like, these motherfuckers don't even really fuck with me, so why are they calling me now? This is this type of shit, like, oh, something about to make total sense in the next 7 days, okay? It is. Something with somebody's teeth. They do something. It feels like drug. Meth mouth, they said. Somebody may have meth mouth. Somebody may have got somebody hooked on drugs here too, divine masculine. Okay? You may find this out, like, that's why that motherfucker been talking crazy, or it's something here. But everybody would be like, no, they would never do drugs. They would never, this is this type of shit, and you ain't really seen it, right? You like, but they been acting weird, and all the motherfuckers I know that been on drugs, right? You start comparing shit. Now you finding all the sprinkles, shit ain't glazed over, and you getting donut holes and shit. A dozen donut holes. You filling in the middle, the pieces to some shit in the next 7 days. You are. It's almost like some shit we don't want to see. Like, it's almost like, let's use somebody that's on drugs, right? And for those that just know people that have been on drugs or have done drugs yourself and everything, you know the signs and symptoms of someone that's on drugs. But because it's whoever the fuck, this could be your kids here. You know what I mean? It's like, no, that's not that. They're just teenagers, or they're just young. They're partying. They're not. It's like denial. Yes. But everybody's in denial. It's not just one person. So when everybody's in denial and you're the only one questioning some shit, it's like it may make you kind of like lean more to the denial group. But your spidey senses, your webs keep popping out prematurely and shit. Like, it only does that when there's danger. Like, what the fuck? Yes, that's what you're paying attention to. It's something, it's your spirit, G. It's you, divine masculine. It's the divinity in you. It's the light in you. It's still in there. So shit, there's a piece of something in there that's like breaking through in regards to some situation that you're connected to that's unrequited. I feel like you're connected to people or a woman specifically. It could be, or feminine energy that does not like your ass. Okay. You don't like this person, but I feel like you keep meeting different versions of this person, G. Okay. So I feel like just be aware and not trying to figure out why the fuck do I keep attracted. It could be a friend. I don't know. Some shit. I don't know. I don't know. It's some shit. It could be men. You know what I mean? That you're attracting. Friends. I don't know. Co-workers, business part, whatever the fuck. It's like, why do I keep attracting these thirsty ass motherfuckers and shit that don't know shit and all, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I feel like you always the coach and the counselor in this motherfucker. I know that feeling too. Like, always gotta give the pep talk and shit. Like, I'm tired. You know what I mean? I'm tired. What the fuck is going on here? I don't know, G. It's like Groundhog Day and shit. You may keep meeting it. Yeah, look. I feel like shit. This could be a divine counterpart feeling exactly the same way. Look at this shit. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. Justice card. Or it's a karmic energy and shit here. So yeah, so you could be mighty morphing into this motherfucker and shit. Because I feel like you were drinking the Kool-Aid too. So this is a karmic woman here, possibly. You know what I mean? That got you doing and thinking this old crazy ass shit or something. Okay? In the next 7 days. Or somebody got you thinking some shit. But I feel like something doesn't make sense though. Like, it's telling me you're a smart man. This looks like a smart man. Not to be judging him by looks, but I could tell he has on a cot. Like, this man has a nice job. That's not his left hand, but for some reason I feel like he's single. He could be newly single or some shit. Good looking, divine masculine, educated in whatever it is that you do. It may not be you got degrees and shit, but you educated in whatever the fuck it is you do. You know what I mean? Which lets me know you're very smart. And something that ain't clinked in the fucking milk here. Somebody's worried that you gonna stop fucking with them too when you find out. Somebody is worried that you know that they crazy, or they're leaving shit out, or they're omitting some shit, or like, you know what I mean, not telling you a whole full story, their part that they played or some shit. Oh wait, it's a whole lot of lying going on. Whatever this is, you're kind of stuck with this, buddy. Like, you're committed to this, I should say. You're not stuck to this, but you've committed to this. And you're trying to figure out how to uncommit yourself from this. Yes. And balance out your emotions. I feel like be aware, divine masculine, of somebody not giving you space And not space like you're, you know what I mean, like to go do some fucked up shit. But everybody needs time alone. You know what I mean? It's like somebody knocking on the door while you taking a shit, keep asking you, are you done? Motherfucker, am I out the toilet? Like, what the fuck? It's like this type of shit. Like, no matter how long I sit there, okay, leave me alone. It feels like somebody doesn't want to give you this time. And I feel like you deserve more time than just sitting on the toilet taking a shit. That's kind of foul if that's the only time you get. You know what I mean? But I get it, right? But this is like someone not wanting to allow you the time to like actually sit and reflect on things. You know what I mean? It's like if they give you that time, you're going to figure shit out. And somehow in the next 7 days, you get that time, G. You get that time and shit start coming to you like a motherfucker. Yeah, it's like you couldn't hear your spiritual team, or you couldn't get your intuitive messages, or just get in touch with your higher self the way you would like to because of all this shit, whatever's going around. Somebody likes to keep, why you had to go and make things so complicated? Yeah, somebody like to keep shit going around you so you're always busy. Or always, you know what I mean? Like you can't sit the fuck down. You know what I mean? And just fucking think, you know? That's like some, that's like a form of torture, G, to me. You know, like as soon as you wake up, a motherfucker just start calling you and asking you questions and shit. To me, that's like some fucked up ass shit. Like, can I get the fuck out of bed, G, and like, whatever the fuck I want to do. Leave that shit blank. I don't know what you like to do, but let me, give me 50 feet, okay? It's giving me this type of energy, like annoying or some shit like that, okay? In the next 7 days, okay? I feel like you can control this shit. But it's like, say it's like your phone starts ringing. Say it's your job. Say it's your business or whatever. And everybody's telling you, well, that's the life of a business owner, a CEO, or entrepreneur, or entertainer, or truck driver, whatever it is you do. That's how it is. But why though? Like, that's how it is to stress me the fuck out as soon as I get out of bed, when I'm going to end up, I'm always there. Because I said this man got shit popping and know what the fuck he doing. This is like, I'm always there. You know I'm going to be there. You know I'm responsible and all that. People know that you're this person, but it's like they want to challenge you like you're not that person. It's like, and fuck up your shit, if that makes any sense. It's like, damn, let me get in the mindset and shit. Like, can I like wash my ass? Can I do that? Can I eat breakfast? Right? Or this is coming home from work and it's like, as soon as you walk in the door, it's like, questions, G. And I don't know if this is from your family, your lover, your people, or it's just phone calls. I don't know what it is. But people are trying to convince you, no, you're supposed to be all stressed out like this. No, the fuck you ain't. No, the fuck you ain't. You're going to find out, people, this is energy vampire shit right here. Whoever this is, male or female, friend, lover, family member, children, sibling, I don't fucking know, co-worker, they're an energy vampire. Okay? This is somebody that won't leave you the fuck alone. Okay? Or it's a group of people. I don't know. Somebody out here damn sure need to drink some more water and oil their scalp, G. For sure, for sure. Okay? Like, for real. Like, lotion, shea butters, like, all that shit, bro. Sis. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if you're swimming a lot this summer. Convent, just period. I feel like they putting a lot of chlorine in the pool this summer for some, because that's the only reason she should be. I mean, damn. So I don't even really feel like this is y'all. This could be your kids, like swimming. You know what I mean? This summer they putting so much chlorine in that shit, man. Okay, your kids gonna come out smelling like the fucking laundromat and shit, for real. Like all bleached and shit. You can have black children. By the time they get out the pool, they look like these little kids. So much fucking chlorine in that pool, I'm telling you. Okay. Something like that. I don't know what's going on. Or lazy ass lifeguards. Something like that, y'all. Be aware of just your kids in the pool this summer. But this feels like public pools or shit. Maybe it's your pool man. He just dumping that. I don't know. It's something about everybody. Look at the little girl. She got rashes and shit. This just the car that's worn it. But look at the shit, G. Sunspots and shit. I told you. If you have white children, they gonna come out whiter and shit. Why they sparkling? Okay? They done put Clorox in the pool, G. Somebody's putting Clorox in the pool. That's not chlorine, whoever's thinking that. But they're gonna do it. Be aware the next. I feel like it's key. I don't know. A young pool man. I don't know. Somebody's definitely an energy vampire, though. If you see Twilight when they get in the sun, right, their skin starts to glisten. You see that shit? This is not a good energy. I mean, this is not a good vampire, though. This ain't Edward in them. This ain't the Cullens in them. This the other ones and shit, right? that when they get exposed, somebody gets exposed, sun, right, and their skin starts to glisten, but it's because they're an energy vampire. Be aware, divine masculine, it's about to be revealed to you. If you saw Twilight, you know what I'm talking about. They all glistened in the sun. That didn't mean they were all good. You're about to meet a bad one, or you're gonna find out. So maybe you were mesmerized just by the shimmery diamonds. Somebody could have been mesmerized by money, diamonds, or some shit. This is giving me a woman with money because of like all the shimmer on her. Maybe this woman's scared to tell you where she got it from, or some woman's with somebody and don't really like that motherfucker, but he keep her shining or some shit. All of this winning. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody winning because of you, divine masculine. So somebody may not want to give you time to be by yourself and think, because you may actually just wonder, like, does this bitch love me, or does she just, you know what I mean? I heard love my doggy style. Throwback. But I feel like it's money. You know what I mean? Is what you're thinking. Like, it could be a sex game too. But the way she's shimmering and shining and shit, this is somebody worried they ain't going. She ain't even got shea butter, so she damn sure ain't shimmering and shining no more. Yeah, somebody needs to like lotion their skin or do something, wash their butt, something like that. But I feel like that's metaphorically speaking, like someone's worried about being like left out in the cold. Like no more diamonds, no more shopping sprees, no more late night creep, no more VIP, no more dough. We can't even kick it. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. Okay. You was doing something for somebody, boy. Okay. And that motherfucker still don't like you, or you still don't like that motherfucker, or it's mutual, G, at the end. Okay? It's like, I'm not really feeling this person. And this person's like, I'm not really feeling them. You know what I mean? But they do this, and somebody's like, they look good on my arm. It's a bad bitch. What can I say? It's like this type of shit. I don't know, bro. Sis? This could be like a marriage too, I guess, but this like y'all just friends now, living together or married or some shit. Alright. Put something on the bored ass man now. Royal ancestral shrine. Yeah, I told you your ancestors been trying to tell you something, G. They have. But I feel like it was so much confusion and people that really don't fuck with you fucking with you, and you fucking with people you don't really fuck with, and all this confusion and drinking drugs, lies, and people drinking Kool-Aid and not the purple kind, and you know what I mean? Like, it's rules to the shit. When you drinking Kool-Aid, damn it, it's only certain flavors, G. That's why I said all the vampires ain't good. You know, grape and tropical punch is the best. If you start switching up and doing all, maybe cherry if that's all they have. But you start getting all that blue shit and all, that's what this is. No. Something about black and white kids. They keep showing me the Sunny Delight commercial where all the kids run in the kitchen and the kid opened the fridge, right? The white kid opens the fridge. They're like, what do you got? He's like, we've got Sunny D, we got purple stuff. And everybody choose Sunny D, but the black kid want to choose the purple stuff, but they scared, G. Like, if I choose the purple stuff, they gonna know I'm a nigga. Like they are. There's somebody trying to fit in to divine masculine. Be aware. Somebody wants to be like something they're not, G. It could be of a different race, a different background. They're pretending to be something that they're not when they really want the purple stuff. Sunny Delight is not good, G. You gotta add so much water. It's like, no, I've never bought Sunny Delight, G. I'm gonna pick purple stuff all day, G. Maybe you just a real ass you just a real ass motherfucker. So you gonna choose the purple. This is like you being yourself around people when other people feel uncomfortable, or, you know, like you're the type of person. I just told her done this the other day. Like, we're the type of people, you could be that one person in a whole different race of people, like in a group, you know, like that friend group, and you like the only person there of that race, right? And it doesn't feel any different to you. You know what I mean? You don't feel nervous or out of whack or anything. Be aware, some people do. But be aware, shit, some people don't. I don't know. It's something about vampires here. I don't know. And Mufasa and Simba and I don't know. Shit. Something like that. Pay attention to how they shimmer, they said. Yeah. So some of them like to be seen. The energy vampires, not the... energy vampire ain't good, no way. right? They like to be seen. So you'll always see them shimmer. But the Cullens and shit, right? They're talking about like the good vampires and shit, if that's such a thing, right? They don't like to be seen. Remember, the Cullens dropped out of school and shit. Eventually, like, man, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna stay inside. He didn't want to show Bella and shit that he could shimmer and all that shit. Like, it's something about you not wanting to be all out there. Maybe you just around people that like a lot of attention or some shit. Maybe you're well known and somebody's with you for attention or clout or some shit like that. It's something like that, G. Yeah, you definitely could be married to this person, work with this person or these people, or you're committed to these people in some type of way. But I feel like you're realizing you committed to some type of illusion or it was all a dream. Yeah, I used to read Word Up magazine. Look, Salt and Pepper, I be damn. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. So yeah, stop eating all that shit. Stop eating all that shit. That limousine gonna drag, okay? Ooh-wee. Somebody's worried that God is not happy with them. I feel like you're right. He's not happy with you and some other people. Whoever is feeling that way. It's not just you. I heard. Whoever thinks that way. You're connected to some people he's also unhappy with, for whoever that's for. Okay? Or someone's unhappy with the way someone did a job. Someone's wondering if someone is unhappy with either a marriage, a relationship, or the way they did a job. Yes, but they're unhappy with other people too. It's not just you, okay? They feel got by a lot of people or duped by a lot of people, okay? Ooh-wee. Put some on this here 7 of Cups now. The holes missing, sprinkles falling off and shit. Spy. Mm-hmm. 12 is giving me 12 disciples, but it's giving me Judas. Look at him. Old shady looking ass. Look at him. Yeah, somebody spun an illusion. The 12 is the Capricorn. Excuse me, the 12 is the devil. I didn't mean to say that. Shout out to Capricorn, even though I don't call out signs, but I feel like y'all just need a shout out. Like, you know, in a good way. So shout out to y'all, right? But I feel like this is the devil here spinning in we know the devil is the author of confusion. 7 of Cups here. I feel like someone wants to keep you confused or in a like some type of like drama is what it feels like. But it's like so you don't like actually like let me step back and like put the pieces together. Someone's doing this to you on purpose, or you're doing this. But because this ancestral shrine came out on you, I don't feel like you're doing this. I feel like it's being done to you. I just don't know why. Be aware, divine masculine, somebody's being sent to spy on you. This is not your friend. This is not your fucking buddy or whatever the fuck, okay? You already feel funny around this person. It's either that or you and this person got into it before and this person's coming back around. Like, what the fuck are you calling for? What the fuck are you? This person is spying for someone, okay? They are spying for someone that you don't fuck with. Be aware of somebody coming around. You got mutual friends or they know the same people and they just popping up out the blue. This person gonna act like it's something about the pheromones or the energy that comes off this person. You know they're coming for someone else. Like they're inquiring for someone else. Be aware, or this is you doing this shit. It's some man out here like trolling for somebody, or a woman trolling for somebody else that you don't fuck with. Be aware in the next 7 days. They are. It could be you though. Or you spot this person. It's one or the other, G. In the next 7 days. Yeah, y'all eating chicken, Chinese food. I see Krispy Kreme out here. Sprinkles. I know, ain't that a donut shop or ice cream or some shit? Y'all grubbing like a motherfucker, G. Eating this shit, okay? Somebody could be trying to keep you like fat. I don't know. Like plumping you up, you know? It's giving me what was that? Hansel and Gretel? What was that? Where they were fattening up the kids to cook them and shit. Something like that. It's like somebody's trying to damage you. But it doesn't look like it. Or they don't make you feel like it could damage you. But I feel like they don't give you enough time to sit back and realize. Or it's let's say like somebody's overfeeding somebody and they don't ever let this, say someone's overfeeding a kid and this kid just thinks that their parent loves them so much they give them whatever they want. But the parents also keep the kid inside so they don't see how other kids run, jump, ride their bikes, go down the slide and everything. It's like they've sheltered the kid and shit. So the kid's thinking like, my mom and dad loves me. They give me cookies, this, that all day long. But if they ever get outside and see kids run and jump and they try to do it and realize they can't, they gonna start looking at shit different. Like, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Like these kids aren't like, you know, it's like this type of shit. I feel like you're about to realize something like that in the next 7 days. Something's not going to add up, but it was purposely put in your face that way until you like step outside of something or get away from something and like, look, I'm telling you, it's Richard Pryor, G. It's fucking Richard Pryor, man. It's not the Wiz. It's a lot of people that thought it was the Wiz. He fooled a lot of people. How'd he get that big ass Emerald City and shit? Or Wizard of Oz people. We from different backgrounds, y'all. So I know y'all like the Wiz, Richard Pryor. Yeah, well, let's say Wizard of Oz, right? The man who was the wizard, right, was really just a man, right? If you watch the Wiz, we know it just really was Richard Pryor and shit. But they obviously fooled a lot of people in order for them people to have, you know what I mean, to put that man on a pedestal like that. Like they never dared to look behind the curtain and shit. This is people wanting to make sure you don't look behind the curtain. It's motherfucking Richard Pryor or the other man. Shit. I'm telling you. And you got the power all along. You could be Dorothy or we'll give you another name. Shit. Donovan or some shit. Put some on the scared ass lady here now with the unrequited love. Fell on the floor, but I take these because I don't take these reversed. Food taster court lady. Yeah, be aware, motherfucker. This somebody putting some shit in you food, buddy. And I've been telling y'all that shit for a long ass time. Somebody maybe, so shit, let's say all this food you've been eating, because it's donuts, chicken, whatever. Somebody may have been trying to put something in your food, G. This is somebody worried. And this is the feminine energy. Why would she be worried about feeding you something? This a bitch that don't like you, been trying to poison your ass. Okay? It could be emotionally, mentally, because this is a bowl, so it could be emotionally like poisoning you against someone, someplace, something. Or it's like physical food, G, because you got chicken out here, right? You got chicken out here. He got chopsticks. That's why I said Chinese food. You got donuts and shit. I just happen to have some lemon out here, so it could be lemonade. I don't fucking know, G. It's something like that. Some of y'all are just putting things out on your altar for your ancestors and shit. Somebody out here is trying to make an offering to their ancestors for some wrong they did. They're rejecting that shit. Somebody knows it too. Psst. There they are, all in the back. Somebody's ancestors all in the back. I feel like somebody trying to put shit out for them. I feel like because they're worried or scared about something, I feel like they're not accepting it. Somebody fucked up out here. I feel like your ancestors are accepting something, or someone's ancestors, divine feminine, divine masculine, or vice versa, but someone's ancestors are not, G. Something's getting rejected out here in the next 7 days. So maybe that's how you're noticing, like the ancestors blessing somebody and not blessing someone else, or blessing other people. Whoever the ancestors are not blessing, or I can't even say it's the ancestors doing it, excuse me. They said God sends blessings. Amen. They said if anything, the ancestors will carry them down. Amen, right? So yeah, so maybe that's what it is too. You know what I mean? Someone asking the ancestors for something and the ancestors can't bless nothing. They give information, G. Really, that's what they do. And that's if God grants them the permission to do so. So it still comes from the Most High. So I don't know what somebody out here worshiping as well, but whatever some gods or whatever somebody worshiping, it's rejecting their motherfucking ass too. Whatever somebody's doing or is asking if some entity or people or a false god, the real God, the answer, I don't know if it's mad at them. Yes. Okay. But I feel like it turns on whoever this is, divine masculine, when you wake up to something. Like something about some spiritual something can't activate and bring karma or some type of judgment on some people until you get the time away, right? Stop eating all this low vibing food and shit. Start eating fruits and veggies, more of them and shit. There's something where it raises your frequency. You get more information and it brings judgment to other people. This is going to happen in the next 7 days. No one can stop this because they're already being rejected. These people are already under judgment. This makes me feel like they're trying to do shit now. You know what I mean? When they wasn't feeling that way before, you know? So this is like trying to repent for some sins and shit and not wanting God to bring judgment down. And they are supposed to still repent for their sins, but they still get judgment is what this is. Somebody's trying to correct something. Or they will. When you find out, that's when the tower comes down, and then that's when everything go fucking kaboom, G. Katie goes fucking kaboom, or fucking Kevin. I don't know. Anyway. Divine Masculine, that's been the YouTube portion, okay, of your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonun.com. The link for the remainder of this video will be in the description box for Patreon, right? That's where the rest of this video will be. It's going to be in the description box below this video. If not, I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.